Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Nina. I talk about style, hacks, tips and tricks, as well as skincare ideas and wellness tips. And on today's video, I'm going to share with you the things that you could actually do to look more expensive while on a budget. So stay tuned. Now you have probably seen a lot of videos that talk about how to look expensive on a budget. But this video is your ultimate guide because I'm going to show you from top to bottom on how to look expensive. But before we begin on the tips and tricks, let me just tell you that the beauty matters. So polish hair and makeup elevate any look. Sleek blowout, red lips, flawless skin, these are your ultimate finishing touches. So no matter how you style yourself, if you don't have those things, you will not look expensive. Alright, so let me tell you my first tip, which is actually to wear high-end fabrics that will make you look more expensive. These fabrics are silk, cashmere, wool, charmeuse, is that how you say it? Leather and linen. Now, there are some clothing line that are actually very expensive if you buy this kind of a material, but there are some premium brand like Zara, Mango, Cezanne that actually have this fabric, and they're not on the pricey point. Now the Lily Silk is also another clothing line that actually offers this kind of fabric that you don't have to pay hundreds of dollars just to get those pieces. Now you can invest in dress, pants, pencil skirts, and a sheet dress as your basics. Now even if you invest, you don't have to spend like $200, $300 for a piece. Now you can actually buy something below $120 that actually of great quality and with one of the fabric that I've mentioned. The other thing that you could actually do is that if you find that perfect piece that you really like, you might as well wait until it goes on sale, and once it goes on sale you just have to buy it, and don't wait too long because it's gonna go fast. Because silk and satin fabrics have a luxurious quality to them that make them appear more pricey than they tend to really be. Use this to your advantage by incorporating a satin skirt, dress, or top into your outfit rotation. The entire outfit does not have to have all this luxurious fabric. You can mix and match with different and more inexpensive fabric. Although these high-end natural materials typically come with a pricey tag, when building a solid, timelessly elegant wardrobe, these fabrics are worth the investment. Not only do these materials look expensive, but they also feel luxurious and will stand the test of time. High-low dressing is the art of creating fashion looks that are super chic, on trend, on budget. So even if you have that one piece of item that's actually on the expensive side, or your invested item, that doesn't mean that the rest of your outfit should not be well made or of good quality. Now there are some pieces that you can actually buy that is actually on a lower price tag. You just have to look at it. But again, I think Zara, Mango offer those kind of pieces. So when I say good quality clothing or well made, you have to make sure that the stitches should not come off easily, or thread is just poking out, or even hardware that just looks cheap. If you're buying something on a lower price tag, make sure don't buy anything with hardware, because that can actually, if it's not on the expensive side, it actually does look cheap. And in general, when buying an expensive clothing, opt out on those with hardware, as it can make the item cheap. Avoid rips, stains, or fading. So my third tip on how to look expensive on a budget is actually to wear monochromatic look. You can't go wrong with monochromatic look, because in terms of color, a neutral palette with black, white, beige, gray, navy are great colors to keep in mind. When your outfit is in sync with the overall colors or look coordinated, the outfit typically looks expensive. And if you are actually wearing a monochromatic look, it just shows that you know how to style and you know how to put things together. Now my next tip is actually to wear clothes that is tailored and fits your body size or shape, or that is flattering to you. Now if you wear something that's too big on you or too small on you, it just doesn't look good and it doesn't flatter you. So make sure you pay a little bit more if you need to tailor your outfit or clothes. So pick your clothes that suits your body and avoid wearing the trendy items made for one size person. Alright, my next tip is actually to make sure everything is freshly pressed or avoid anything that has wrinkles, because that doesn't look expensive. Now wear clothes that don't have wrinkles. Do you want to know the easiest way to elevate your classy factor is? Steam your clothes before you wear them. It will be 100% cheaper without wrinkles. Now dry cleaning is expensive, ironing just takes too much time. For items like shirts and pants that are wrinkled all over, as opposed to small areas such as collars, putting them back in the dryer will get the job done. So if you don't have time to do all these things, just put all the items, especially the cotton. You can put it in the dryer and then fold it right away. This trick works best for cotton clothing, but can work for cotton blend as well. You can also use a steamer to get those wrinkles flattened. Let's move along to my next tip, which is actually to choose a structured bag. Now it doesn't have to be from Louis Vuitton or Chanel or Dior. You can buy a structured bag with a good genuine quality leather for about less than $200. Now these bags, they have it at Nordstrom, Bloomingdale's, Macy's. The Pauline brand also has great quality structured bag as well. Now nothing screams sophistication like a good handbag. It doesn't matter how corporate or casual you are, an expensive looking bag will always pull your look together. And nothing looks more expensive than a classic structured handbag. Stay away from slouchy bags and backpacks in lightweight canvas material. And for many women, a handbag is more accessory than necessity. But if there is one investment every woman should make, it should be a good handbag. It doesn't have to be a big name brand or luxury label. It just has to be structured, made of leather, and be plain. Very, very plain. Because simplicity is elegant, as elegance is expensive. The next tip that I have on how to look expensive while on a budget is to actually wear great quality shoes. Now these shoes don't have to be $20. I mean, there are really great quality shoes that are like $80, $100. You just have to look for it. And again, my tip is to actually wait until it becomes on sale, but you have to make sure that those shoes are actually on classic side or timeless side. Now a pair of white sneakers are classic, so you might want to invest on those. Now similar to bags, you'll want to pay more attention to the quality of your footwear. Like a nice bag, a nice pair of shoes can make a less expensive outfit look polished and more expensive. Invest in quality leather or vegan leather shoes and keep them clean and looking nice. Now my next two tips actually remind me that if your grandmother doesn't approve of you wearing such item, don't wear it. So my next tip is actually wear trousers or pants and avoid denim, especially distressed denim. I've seen a lot of like people wearing all this like holes and distressed denim. Those are not expensive. They actually do look cheap. And then on the top, wear blouse or shirts and avoid t-shirt or tee. Now the button downs, whether more detailed like this eyelet top or just a simple crisp white button down, can instantly make an outfit look more expensive. One thing you have to keep in mind when wearing a white button down is to make sure it is steamed or ironed. because like what I said, wrinkles never look good. So if you want to look expensive, try to wear trousers or pants instead of denim. But if you do like denims like I do, and then try to wear white denim instead. Now let's move along to the next tip, which is actually to add simple jewelry. A simple piece of statement jewelry such as necklace, earrings, bracelet, or expensive watch can be the highlight of a basic, inexpensive outfit. Choose clear crystals and dark metals over plastic gemstones and shiny metals. Also, for any metal jewelry, make sure it has some weight to it and does not look and feel thin and flimsy. A metal or leather watch can complement a classic look very well, and keep it simple to one or two good pieces. So earrings like this is actually good enough, and then diamond studs are also good. Pearls are one of my favorite jewelries. So you can choose those things to actually look more expensive. I don't like those necklaces that are really thick. I don't think they look expensive. As the same thing with the big earrings, the hoops. I don't think they look expensive. So when you do want to look expensive, try to choose something simple and not very thick. Okay, let's move along to my next tip, which actually to wear the right undergarments. Okay, first let's discuss the best smoothing, shaping, and controlling products on the market. Spanx, right, is by far the current industry leader in shapewear. From bodysuits to shorts or briefs, such as each Spanx piece serves its own purpose to flatten and control the body while remaining completely unseen beneath clothing. Regardless of your body type, Spanx will flatten your tummy and smooth out any panty lines, bra lines, cellulite, or any unwanted curve to ensure that you step out feeling your most confident self. Keep in mind that if you want to look expensive, an exposed bra strap or obviously panty line can ruin even the most stylish of looks. So when dealing with gateway bra straps, you can try Fashionform strap solutions. They nearly rid the need to purchase multiple bras, as they can transform any regular bra into a racer bag or tea bag, ensuring that straps stay hidden. When it comes to your panty line problems, opt for mesh high-cut panties, as they're entirely invisible under clothing. Not to mention, they're both cute and comfortable. So undergarments are the small changes that actually make a big impact. Okay, let's move along to my next tip, which is actually to refine your attitude or manners. And don't forget polish, etiquette, grace, and finesse. Manners and attitude do matter. Be decent in conversations to show class, and don't be rude. Basic etiquette helps a lot too. So if you have problems with those kind of etiquette or manners, there's a lot on YouTube that you can actually look at. There are a lot of tutorials on Google's as well. So as a conclusion, when you think of looking expensive, think of elegance and classy. And typically elegance and classy are more of simplicity and minimalistic. Or these looks usually accompany with simplicity and minimalist. So whatever you're wearing, just rock it. At the end of the day, high-low dressing is all about putting pieces together, different looks you love for one outfit that's uniquely your own. The whole point is to pair great basics together with pieces that look expensive. Brands that I actually go to that are not on an expensive side, but also not on a cheap side either. I think it's just in the middle. Zara has a high quality fabrics as well as the low quality fabric, and I typically go in the middle, or sometimes I wait for the high quality fabric to go on sale before I purchase them. Now Mango also has great quality fabrics as well as items. H&M also has it, and they also have that sustainable clothing as well. Now the other ones that I actually go to when it comes to basic is Everlane, I also go for Cezanne. Now Cezanne has a lot of like timeless pieces or items or things that will never go out of style. Aritzia also has good quality items, and I recently found out about this brand called Jing, and they have great quality pieces as well. Now I've seen brand or products that actually very expensive, but you could tell that the materials are actually not very expensive or not well made. When choosing material as well, try to opt out or choose not to buy anything with polyester. And also, if you're buying something on a low price tag, try to avoid buying something with hardware, because if the hardware is not of good quality, then it can make that item look cheap. Thank you so much for watching till the end of this video. If you like this video, you can give this video a thumbs up, and if you don't like it, you can also give it a thumbs down. If you haven't subscribed to my video, you can do so now, and I hope to see you on my next video. Take care.